Korriban. Why would one of the Jedi you're looking for come here?
It seems quiet. Just the wind. But deep beneath the surface, you can feel the pain of what took place here. This place merely tolerates sentience walking upon it. It is pleased to have been left alone. There is great power here for those with the ambition to use it. There is great power in this place for those who can hear its call.
There is much that would draw a Jedi to this place. The resting grounds of the ancient and more recently departed Sith contain many teachings believed lost. The most likely place to find our lost Jedi is the ruins of the old academy.
What happened here?
It was said that Revan intended to return to Korriban to subdue any potential Sith insurgents, but Revan disappeared. It took a year or two for the Republic to send a force here to deal with any Sith that may have remained. They found Korriban much as we have, barren and lifeless. It was assumed that the remnants of the Sith turned on each other, vying for what little power remained. The Republic found evidence that several Sith Lords escaped Korriban, fleeing to remote sections of the galaxy.
Do you think there are any living Sith here?
As lifeless as it seems, the dark side is very strong here. The Sith Lords would not ignore such a powerful place. There is much that can be learned, even here. You should go to the ruins of the old academy. If there are any traces here of Sith, that is where they would be.
Let's head out then.
If you walk Korriban's surface, you shall walk it without me.
Why won't you come with me?
I cannot. This place is strong with the dark side. It is difficult to center myself here. Korriban holds few secrets from me, but much that you should learn.
Korriban doesn't look that bad. I'm not afraid.
Perhaps not. But I would caution you to guard your feelings carefully here. Korriban attacks the spirit and the body, and there have been few who can fight its power.
Very well. Stay here and keep the engines primed in case we need to leave quickly.
I will remain here and meditate. Our link remains. I shall contact you and provide guidance when needed. The academy is on the other side of this valley. Be careful. Dark energy fills these ruins, and even the fallen Sith live still.
Ooh, spooky. Okay, who do I need to take with me? Mira and Handmaiden? Sure, why not?
The structures you see around you are the plundered tombs of the ancient Sith Lords. Each tomb was once infused with the history and heritage of the old Sith Empire, containing great mysteries and powerful relics of the Force. However, even the many traps could not long hold back the curious, the fools, and the weak. And so these tombs fell, spilling their secrets into the hands of those unable to comprehend or preserve them.
Thanks, Galadriel. I'm actually going to change this party up a little bit. I don't want Handmaiden coming out into the dark side zone. Bring at it. Love these great big statues.
Ahead lies the tomb of Naga Sadar, successor to Marka Ragnos, and the Sith Lord responsible for nearly conquering the Republic in the Great Hyperspace War a millennia ago.
Tell me more.
More recently, this tomb was where Revan confronted Uthar Vin, the leader of the Sith Academy. When Revan left Korriban, the Sith Academy was thrown into turmoil. With their leader gone, many fought for the right to rule. And so, the Sith here turned on each other, resulting in the carnage you can see covering the surface of this valley.
Korriban is one of the more visually impressive worlds that we've visited so far. It's also one of the worlds that was remade for the Old Republic MMO. Looks very similar to that.
This was the tomb of Tulak Hord, known as the greatest lightsaber duelist of the Sith Lords.
Tell me more.
His skill was considered remarkable even in his time, when many true lightsaber masters lived.
What made him so good?
That is unknown, but supposedly he created a holocron to teach his technique to other Sith. The holocron would have been laid to rest in his tomb. Unfortunately, Tulak Hord's tomb was among the first penetrated by the grave robbers of the new Sith Order. If the holocron has survived, I doubt anyone living would know its location.
Aw, that's a shame.
The broken corpses before you are all that remain of the Sith on Korriban. I doubt there is much to be gained from looting these bodies. It would be best to leave them be.
Yeah, I think you're worth that.
Before you is the tomb of the great Sith Lord, Marka Ragnos, a half-breed who possessed tremendous strength, both physically and in the Force.
Tell me more.
Ragnos held power for over a century, using his cunning to turn his enemies against each other. His death left a great vacuum of power. We're standing close to the spot where Naga Sadow first confronted Ludo Kresh to vie for domination of the Sith. Their struggle nearly resulted in a civil war that would have torn the Sith apart before they ever threatened the Republic.
Sounds like civil wars are common among the Sith.
Yes, it is the way of the Sith. They must continually test their strength against each other, even if it means destroying themselves.
So what happened between Sadow and Kresh?
As fate would have it, a pair of hyperspace explorers from Sinagar landed on Korriban. Naga Sadow manipulated the Sith into believing they were a sign of impending Republic invasion. This fear resonated with many Sith who were discontent with the lack of expansion of the Sith Empire during the reign of Marka Ragnos. Thus, Naga Sadow became Ragnos' successor. This way leads to the tomb of Ajunta Paul, a fierce Sith Lord. According to legend, the blade proved more fearsome than the Master, leading to his demise.
Tell me more.
Ajunta's dark spectre lived on through the centuries until Revan entered the Sith Lord's tomb in search of the blade. Revan calmed the angry ghost of Ajunta Paul and showed him the path back to the light.
You sound like you disapprove.
One who has fallen so far and done so much evil does not deserve redemption. In a way, such a turning from one's nature is cowardly, a betrayal of the self.
No one's beneath redemption, Kreia. No one.
Perhaps. But redemption is a form of spiritual collapse, a fall few recover from.
What became of the blade?
Unknown. Some have suggested that the blade led to Revan's demise, as it did Ajunta Paul. That is only speculation, however. Where Revan wanders now is knowledge that only Revan holds. Here, you can just barely see the Sith archaeologists' efforts to uncover relics of the ancients. The new Sith Order sought to progress quickly by finding objects of power. I can only imagine what was lost forever due to the carelessness of these excavators. Now the excavation has been almost completely undone by 5 years of wind and sand. So does Korriban protect its secrets.
More droids!
Unnecessary, annoying. Rest.
Looking forward to taking you guys out eventually.
That's another one for me.
Time to take him down to size. More where that came from. Everyone down.
Failing master.
There's a cave here. There's also more down to this.
What's that stench?
Please tell me we aren't going in there.
There is great power and dark energy within this cave. I would advise you to finish your explorations within the Academy before venturing into the cave.
Ah, thank you for letting me know. Deadly to comments. I like the dog things.
Let's settle this. More where that came from.
You guys kill everything? Okay, cool.
Apprentice is here. Find him.
That's another one for me.
Time to take him down to size.
Darth Malak. That's not turned dead. Darth Scion.
That's another one for me.
Silly Sith, you cannot hide from the eyes of Dick Dangerous, sir. Immortality belt, that sounds useful. Oh, hi there.
More where that came from.
That's another one for me.
And a multi-shield generator? Man, all kinds of cool stuff in here. Looks like that's everything, though. Gas vents in here, huh?
That's
More where that came from. Let's settle this.
It's locked. Darn. It's a trap. Also locked. Dang it. Must be some way to unlock all the doors around here. Like their computer terminal or something. They have computers in an ancient Sith Academy?
poison.
Oh, we got hit by the poison back. So that's the training room. That's where the library is. He's quite left bag here. Gotta getting to be a major obstacle, and for Sith Lords, user stealth generation deep passed on, but then some full bone tentacle and then wandering around and got himself eaten. Now the taste of fresh blood is driven the damn beast wild. Yep, Takatas are like that. So, malfunctioning terminal. Hi. Right, let's create an idea. Oh crap! I didn't pay attention to what it was. Assuming it's this. Save master research and automated training system until further notice. All right. Cool. What's this level 1 written test? Contains 5 questions. At the end of the test, you'll be told how many questions you answer correctly. Proceed to level 2, you must correctly answer 4 questions. Recommend that you study learning material in the library before proceeding. Okay. Okay, so we gotta go to the library, learn all this stuff. Assuming he's gonna morph the assassins over here. No? Okay. Takatas! Yes! So you got punks? Keep up, Ed. Should go ahead and level himself up, I guess. There we go. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. These skills might come in handy. Feats. Feats do I still need? I'll take this one here. I don't want to need any more powers. More powers I can use already. Prepare. Master Revitalize. Cool. Masters, basic training has been automated. Begin using the new training. Recruit. Solve the yourself students here 2 weeks. Be self-reliant will soon fail. Nice. Charges, you say? Okay. Oh.
More where that came from.
That all you got? That's what I thought. So this should be the way to the library. Where forbidden secrets lie. Who knows what dark powers lurk within these holes? Hey, buddy. You do.
More where that came. Time to take you down to size.
charges in the locker is only a last resort to clear a blocked door. The structure is very old and unstable and cave-ins can damage or destroy artifacts. Okay. So presumably I'll be able to open it if I can pass these Sith tests. First I gotta learn all about the Sith. Alright, bypass all the systems. Okay. Let's do the Sith. Wait, what? Volume's been deleted. Oh darn. Holocrons. There's a large collection of holocrons. Flora and fauna. Pieces of the lie, there's only passion. Through passion I gain strength. Through strength I gain power. Through power I gain victory. Through victory my chains are broken. Okay. Well, I gotta find some of these holocrons to access the terminal, I guess. Ah, maybe there's some here. Wait, no, we've already been in here. Maybe this way. Oh, still locked. Also still locked. Alright, large collection of Sith holocrons. Basic holocrons contain a variety of historical and training information that have recently been made available to students in the library. But all the stuff has been deleted.